No lifestyle is without its frustrations, and one of the things that a lot of nomad capitalists talk about is how do I get my hands on stuff? I want to buy clothes, I want to buy shoes, I want some kind of possession, but I'm living in a place where I can't find it, where it's more expensive, where I don't know how to get it. Hey, you, can you bring it to me? Ask my friend Brian. Hey, Brian, can you bring some underwear to the party? I need some new underwear. I'm ordering it. Get it in your box and bring me my underwear. Bring me my stuff. How do you get your stuff? Hi, I'm Andrew Henderson. And one of the challenging things with the nomad capitalist lifestyle that I believe you're more than compensated for is you may be spending time in countries where it's harder to get some stuff that you want. There's logistics involved. You may pay a bit more. You may be asking people to bring you things that are only available in the US or the UK or Australia or wherever. I'm going to share with you 5 strategies that I've learned about how to get your stuff and how to ship your stuff to you in your new country or while you're traveling. Number 1 is it's available in the country that you're spending time in, whether you're living there or whether you're just passing through as a perpetual traveler, but it's more expensive. Somebody recently told me, Andrew, these shoes, they're like $800 here, but if I go to Europe, they're $500. Like, maybe I should go to $500. Like, listen, if you're living in Malaysia, for example, you're living a very low-tax lifestyle. The idea of swinging through Germany to save $300 on your shoes, waiting in some tax refund line, which will make you want to hang yourself, don't do it. Pay the $800, be done. You're saving hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, or at least tens of thousands of dollars. You want something, pay a couple of bucks extra. It makes your life a lot easier, and you can put that extra time back into building your business instead of trying to figure out cheap flights to Germany to save money on shoes. So I think what's interesting is a lot of the countries I go to, including emerging countries, are having more and more stores open up there. You go to Cambodia, there's like Rolex shops now. I mean, who would have believed that a country like that would have those kinds of stores? I was in Mongolia a year and a half ago. They had a Louis Vuitton store. It's closed now, but you can find a lot of the stuff that you want in countries. It's becoming increasingly easy to do so. Number 2 is replace Amazon or replace your favorite local online merchant with a larger international online merchant. AliExpress often does the trick. They ship stuff from China. It gets there in 5 days. I ordered a window cleaning robot recently for like $125. Shipped it to Malaysia, arrived, works perfectly, no problems. Meanwhile, I order stuff from the US where they ship internationally. It takes forever. It's terrible. So if you can find the AliExpresses in Southeast Asia, Malaysia, for example, we have Lazada. That's another alternative. A number of countries, particularly bigger countries, there are other online stores that are opening up. But for me, ordering from China, they know better than anybody how to ship stuff all over the place because all the sales are international. They're shipping stuff internationally and they're doing very well with it. Now, that's not going to be your answer for high-end clothing or cashmere scarves or whatever, but for normal everyday stuff, for money guns or window cleaning robots, order from China and be done with it. Number 3 is, can you have it shipped by the store directly? What a lot of people don't understand is they think, that store I used to order from in the US, they won't ship overseas. Remember, I ordered a pair of loafers from Nordstrom not so long ago, and they have a whole system in place, Nordstrom.com, where they will ship to any country in the world. They'll bill you in your local currency, which may not be an issue if you're using a US credit card, but okay. And they will figure out what's the shipping cost. They actually have a system with there's a service that actually calculates any duty, and they'll say, okay, well, they know that in Georgia, for example, it's I think a 400 lari exclusion. So if you order a pair of shoes that's under 400 lari, then there may not be a duty. But if you order 2 pairs and you're over, then the whole thing is going to have a tax on it. And they'll figure that out for you. And they arrived in about 2 weeks. It wasn't really that bad because they have a system down. I know that I had a friend recently who said, I want to order some pajamas from Victoria's Secret. And they told me it was a nightmare. It took 6 or 8 weeks. I don't remember. It took them forever. They finally just gave up. So some stores are good at that. Others aren't. I think what you're looking for is stores that have the whole system in place where it's shipping, it's duty, it's all handled, it's all at the source. You're not going to be going and waiting at your local post office trying to figure it out later. but do understand there are a lot of stores that do that. If your store doesn't, then reason or opportunity number 4 is use a consolidation service. Use a mailbox service. In the United States, there are plenty of mailbox services like Anytime mailboxes where you can get a box, you can get stuff shipped, you can get your letters shipped there, you can have them open your letters, you can have them handle your correspondence, but you can also have them receive packages on your behalf. So now you can ship stuff from Amazon and you can give them instructions. Okay, take it out of the box, remove the tags, fold it, do whatever, take out the packaging, throw out the instruction manual, whatever, put it in a box and send it to me, FedEx, the slow service, or whatever you want, or send it express, whatever. Kiwi Post, other services. There are tons of these different services that will receive your packages at their mail center, and they'll repackage them and they'll send them to you wherever you're at. Some of these services in the United States, for example, are based in states where there's no sales tax. So you can order online, have it shipped to your address in a state like Oregon with no sales tax, and you can save a couple of percentage points that way. This place. The 5th way you can handle this is very simple. Just like I called my friend Brian and told him to bring my package, figure out a way for friends to help friends. This has become something that I don't do as much as I used to because, quite frankly, I'm willing just to pay a bit more to not have to be coordinating logistics with friends and making them responsible. But if you have a friend who's going back to the US or the UK or wherever you're from, they can go to the store, they can buy stuff for you, they can order the Amazon packages and then bring them to you. I recently met up with a friend of mine who lives in Chicago. He came to meet me for my birthday, and we spent some time in Macau. I said, hey, would you mind? I'm going to get a pair of glasses and a few other really small things. Do you mind if I just have them sent to your house? Just put them in your luggage, and when you see me, give them to me. That can work very well, particularly if you're buying small stuff like that, and particularly if you're buying things that are only available in one country. You can easily have someone transport them for you. I found that coordinating with other nomads to be in the same place at the same time and trying to work that out becomes a logistical nightmare. But chances are you have friends or family members who live in your home country who would like to come and visit you, and you can have them help you out. So the reality is, as someone once told me, you can live overseas and have 100% of what you need and 95% of what you want. There's always going to be a trade-off. And so, if you're at that 6 or 7 figure level, I think that the trade-off of paying a little bit extra, buying a little bit of convenience, having people help you with logistics is well worth it, and you can get your hands on pretty much anything these days.
I'm Andrew Henderson, and if you're looking for a way to legally reduce your taxes, build your freedom, and create wealth faster as a global citizen, then you've come to the right place. I want you to do 3 things right now. Number 1, click the button to subscribe to our channel. Make sure to get notifications so you never miss a new video. Number 2, get a copy of our #1 best-selling book, Nomad Capitalist, on Amazon and learn all the dozens of benefits of our lifestyle. And number 3, if you're already a 6 or 7-figure entrepreneur and you want to put these strategies in place, go to nomadcapitalist.com and find out how to get some help.